Hello from Chicago. Alan Knuckman, high above the trading floor at the CME Group, talking energy with the focus on crude oil, but we're going to get to gasoline as well. October crude today was down $1.10. 46.75 was a close underneath that 47 number that we've been talking about for weeks and weeks. It's really the tale of two markets in two times. So we saw the crude market open up a bit positive here this morning. It was up 25 cents as we started, but then when it broke below 47, it was lookout below. We've been trading between 50 and 47 for more than a month. Obviously, the activity in Houston and the tragedy there has had a major impact on the energy market. So what we saw initially was a positive reaction in crude, a modest move, and we saw gasoline have a big bump. So let's get behind the scenes there. What happened as people thought through what the fallout is going to be is if there's less crude oil refined into gasoline, that's going to push supply up to Cushing, Oklahoma. So that's going to drive the price of crude down. Now, at the same time, they've had some of the refiners close ahead of the weekend, so they had 5 shut down ahead of that storm, and we saw gasoline bump up. So gasoline was up about 5 cents here today. So we're seeing positive action in gas, but negative action in crude itself. Now, looking further out, what's going to happen is the big question, because the refiners, how soon can they come back online? We had gas up 5 cents. Now, in the Houston area, it's about 15% of U.S. refining capacity around there. But, and here's the big but, Houston's a big city, one of the top 3 or 4 cities here in America, and obviously there's going to be less driving activity, so that's going to hurt demand in the big picture. So let's focus on where we are as far as price goes. Again, below that 47 is significant. Now this storm took off about 2 million barrels of refining capacity with this shutdown. How quickly they turn back on, that's a question. So essentially we had a 3% drop in crude and a 3% rally in gasoline. And oh, by the way, retail gas prices are 5 cents higher from a week ago, and Gas Buddy is expecting about a 15-cent jump in the next 2 weeks. Also, the Houston Ship Canal and loading terminal obviously will be hampered from exports and imports of crude oil at this time. So crude oil in itself, this is an illustration of it has to be refined into products that we can use. So we're going to have an excess of crude, and that's why that price has come down. But we're seeing the price of gasoline go up because that's what you have to do. You turn that crude oil into gasoline or heating oil or other distillates. So to summarize, crude oil down $1.10 today, 46.75. Watch 47 on a weekly basis. We've dipped down below this 47 before, but we have come back by week's end. In the big picture of the last 30 days, still stuck between $47 and $50 in crude oil.